Talking Tex showing their true colors now.
It always has fresh legs on the floor. Alright, guys, let's go.
Down all the way.
Pag nag-screen out, switch, ha? We have to switch.
James Yap, they're down by 3. Sits high. Yes, sir! James Yap ties the game. As we welcome you to Tacloban City, and as we go inside the Tacloban Convention Center, we'll see the duel between one of the juggernauts in the PBA Fiesta Conference, the Tropang Texters, and one of the defensive juggernauts of the PBA, the B-Meg Derby Ace Llamados, Miko Anile alongside Dr. J, Andy Howe for this colossal matchup for the Phoenix PBA on Tour. Really, you have a team that seems to be unstoppable at this point. Yan ang Talking Tex. And on the other side, people are saying if there's one team that can beat Talking Tex, it might be B-Meg Derby Ace.
Well, the reason for that probably is because B-Meg is known for its defense, and the only way you're going to stop the juggernaut is to be able to limit its offensive game. Tacloban City, the site of many PBA games, provincial games for the last 4 or 5 years, and obviously a place wherein the people never seem to get tired of going to the basketball games. As you can see, the crowd quite big at this moment, and we have the team standings on your screens right now.
People understand the gravity of this game. Unang-una, gusto nila makita kung meron bang may kayang tumalo dito sa bagong version ng Talking Tex. This is not the original lineup. Nadagdagan ng Kelly Williams, nadagdag si Ryan Reyes, and they seem to be unstoppable.
Well, right now they're on a very good mode. So obviously those winning streaks that they have put on certainly seems insurmountable. But you can see that Talking Tex is already an outright semi-finalist. While the B-Meg Derby Ace Llamados, this is a bearing game for them, because if they can win that, they would be only half a game behind the San Miguel team. They have 2 more games after this year, while San Miguel only has 1 game left. So a very important game here for B-Meg. And maybe on the part of San Miguel, they're hoping that Talking Tex just goes on, and maybe they can clinch at least the second semifinals berth.
Probably the only time that they will cheer for Talking Tex.
Yeah, and against a sister team.
Okay, offense prevailed over defense in the first meeting nitong dalawang kupunan. But I remember when they first met, kakabago pa lang nung lineup ng Talking Tex. Maring may gulpi-tigulang factor yan for B-Meg.
Yeah, obviously there was something to look upon on the part of Derby Ace. I remember this was the doubleheader, and the first game of this match was a very good match. I just don't remember who fought. And I even said, I'd get the first win. Maybe I did the second game. I was saying, you know, this second game, a lot of people expect it to be a good game, but it may not turn out to be that way. And Talking Tex proved that by demolishing Derby by 15 points on good field goal percentage, almost more than double the assists, less turnovers, more turnover points, and more fast break points. So, in every aspect of the game, nanalo doon ang ofensa.
Of course, it's rather unfair din na sabihin na, you know, Talking Tex is all offense, because with the addition of Kelly and Ryan, they've become such an awesome defensive unit as well. Well, okay, talking more about defense, panyag na ang B-Meg Derby Ace. For their defense, they won the Philippine Cup with their defense. And this is what they've been doing so far dito sa Fiesta Conference.
Well, they've allowed teams to average only 82 points with 44 rebounds, only 15 assists. But you can see all those numbers turn around when they played the Talking Tex team. They allowed them to score over 100 points, which is not the formula for winning a basketball game. So maybe the concentration tonight will be more on limiting and limiting and limiting. And I still believe the only way you can limit a fast-scoring team is to play a deliberate half-court game.
That's the battle plan para sa B-Meg Derby Ace. And for the Talking Tex Tropang Texters, they have become the unhittable foe dito sa Fiesta Conference, certainly setting the standard. Lalong-lalo na nito kailan lang, San Miguel went on a funk. Although they got out of that funk last night. Yep, last night. But Talking Tex, the numbers speak for themselves.
Well, they've been averaging over 101 points with overall field goal percentage of 46. very high on the 2-point field goal percentage, especially on the part of their import Sean Daniels, who doesn't take outside shots. Really is more of an inside player, a follow-up player, and a grab pass type of player. Very good numbers in assists for a team, 25.5. Good fast break points, because when they rebound, they have the people that will finish the break. You know, guys like Mac Cardona, Jimmy Alapag, Harvey Carey running, you have Ryan Reyes running, and from time to time you even have the big men like Kelly Williams and their import Sean Daniels plus Randy Del Campo running, and they all know how to finish the fast break.
Well, at this point, if you're talking text, parang wala ka na mahihingi from Randy Del Campo, and even from Jimmy Alapag, their acknowledged leader. This is what they did, the damage that they did against the San Miguel Beermen, allowing them to enter the semifinals.
Well, you have to understand that, of course, San Miguel played without an import, and that's why they also went into a slump, because they played 2 games without the Prima, so you can see what happened last night. But Ranidel really having a terrific conference, 17.7 rebounds, 6 assists. Only 1 game na hindi nag-double figures si Ranidel Del Campo, but they still managed to win. Jimmy Alapag is having a banner year. He's about to get married. Siguro he'd like to gift himself with a championship, or maybe at least a stint in the finals, and 15.7 assists. The ultimate, you would say, ultimate leader of point guards in the PBA right now, because he can certainly score more than 15 points as an average, but he knows he has to share the ball. There are a lot of offensive firepower in that team, and they won't be happy if he takes too many shots.
And then pag tinignan naman natin ang B-Meg Derby Ace, it's a defensive team led by one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the Philippines, James Yap.
Well, James Yap definitely is a #1 scorer, and you can see in the last 4 games, after the elections, medyo napahinga na, averaging almost 22 points, and very high on the free throw. Remember, he was a very poor free throw shooter at the start of this conference. 68% is very, very low, the norm of James Yap. No? So, ang nangyari dito, ang importante kay James Yap, he was forced to play defense also. Natuto na rin siya maglaro ng mabigat na depensa, kasi kung hindi siya pwedeng sumama doon sa 4 na nagdidependa at saka siya hindi. He'll stick out like a sore thumb.
Right now, we're meeting the starting units para sa dalawang kumpunan labanan talk and text at B-Meg Derby Ace live mula sa Tacloban Convention Center. And here are your starting units.
Yung talk and text hindi nagpapalit yan. Siguro may ma-injured dyan. Alapat, Cardona, Daniels, Del Campo, and Harvey Carey playing the power forward position or small forward position. Pwede naman sila mag-alternate. And then Artadi, James Yap, Llamados, Brown, and Pingris. Of course, Kirby Raimundo still is a doubtful player, although he's been coming out with uniforms. Pero ito naman si Cristina Gonzalez, yung aking crush nung araw. Pero hindi bali, may asawa na siya. So,
ikaw rin, may asawa ka eh.
Kung sasabihin nyo, baka nakikinig yun. Kasi I remember, we were able to play twice here at the Tacloban Convention Center in the past with Red Bull. Parati siya across me. Yan, sarap ng view ko doon. Nakakalimutan ko minsan yung game.
Did you notice that I kept quiet out of reverence for the Honorable Cristina Gonzalez?
Ladies and gentlemen, your B-Meg Derby Ace Llamados versus the Chocolate Summer Texas, PBA Abipo.
And we've got a packed house para sa ating big Saturday showdown. And this game is underway. And here's Artadi, side step, no go. Harvey Carey with a rebound, and immediately yung ating mga PBA fans dito sa Tacloban are very much into this game. Talagang naiintindihan po nila, no? What's at stake? Why these two teams are considered one of the top teams in the league.
Well, an early foul there. You know, if I remember, if I'm correct, you know, Ryan never likes to go to Tacloban because his team hasn't won in Tacloban, Pure Force. They've always been invited, pero hindi sila nanalo dyan.